Welcome back to another one of my videos. Another video. Another video. We are staying consistent this year, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Keep your girl motivated so that I can keep dropping gems and tips so that you can keep your hair done all year, okay? I do got my Watercolor Method on. I'm in the middle of cooking it up, okay? And my wig is being colored right now. I'm doing a different color. I'm bleaching it. But as y'all see in the title, this video is going to be a coloring tutorial. We're gonna start off easy and we're going to do a watercolor method on a 613 unit. So let's go ahead and get into the video, okay? This is the 613 unit. I don't know where my client got that unit from. Okay, so she wanted to do the color red. So I have a few reds. Okay, y'all, so first we're gonna start off with prepping the wig. And most people, they either use conditioner, got to be spray, any holding hairspray. We're not going to be using that. Okay, we are going to be using Vaseline. I've learned this from another hairstylist, so I'm gonna pass that on to y'all, and I'm gonna use a spoon. And it's just regular petroleum jelly. It do not gotta be exactly Vaseline. It could be any off-brand. And we're just gonna go in and spread this around. Make sure you are getting up past that hairline because you can color the knots anywhere in the back, but the front is really important. You want to make sure that those knots are blonde so that when you put makeup on it, it's just chef's kiss, okay? Okay, so I have me a bowl of water. It is room temp. It's a little bit hot, but it's not too hot to where it's going to start melting and releasing the Vaseline that I just put on the lace. If it's hot, it's gonna come off and it's gonna mess up. So make sure it's not boiling hot water, and you don't need boiling hot water anyway. I'm gonna make sure I get me some gloves. When I am coloring and dyeing, I use these gloves. I got these from Sally's. And they're pink, so I'm gonna start with the wild cherries. And we're just gonna start dumping inside. It's not a super long wig. This wig is probably about 22 to 24 inches. So I think 2 bottles is good enough. We're gonna get all the product out of the bottles. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake them up after I added the water. And then we're just gonna go ahead and pour it right back up in here. And honestly, just depending, like, so now I'm gonna get me my little brush, a little paddle brush, and we're going to mix it. Because you don't want, if you don't mix it, you're just gonna get like, certain parts of the wig are gonna be colored more than the other part, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna mix it. And we're gonna let that sit for about 20 minutes. If I pull the wig out now, the color is gonna rinse out because it is a semi-permanent. It's not a permanent color wig. So we do want to let it sit just for a little bit so that it can like actually color. Okay, so for the Vaseline, I have a water boiler. My sink gets pretty hot, but also too, it's just nothing. It's just nothing like boiling water. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some water boiling. Ooh, that shit hot. We're gonna repeat that step about 3 to 4 times to make sure that your wig is not greasy. And also too, grease is known to make your wig lift. So you want to make sure that you do that about 3 to 4 times. Make sure that the water is super hot and go in with that dish soap and just continuously go through and make sure you're rinsing out that Vaseline. That is going to conclude our video for today, guys. If you feel like you like this video and you really learned something, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like, come on, girl, stop second guessing it. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Okay, and make sure you turn on the post notifications so you can get notified every time I drop a video.